Welcome back to match 5. This is Oldmanpoole. We have a stellar hand here. Good 2-drop, good 3-drop, couple removal spells, 3 lands. Can't ask for something better than this. Yeah, I don't know, I guess. A bunch of like lightning bolts and I don't even know. Some other great card. But I'm happy with this for sure. Draw a forest, we keep the desert. If we don't draw a forest, we definitely play the desert. There's maybe a little bit of consideration. Yep, gonna play the desert. It's funny. It's almost like everyone thinks the green is the best color in sealed. A lot of green. Green and white though. Can't even remember if we saw that combo. Oh, Tender's a good one. Possible we'll just trade it for the Initiate's Companion though, and it's not super sad. We could just use Ambuscade and kill off something. Especially if he ramps for it. We'll see. Ooh, there's those sweet 3 colors. I think I'm okay with just trading. It's not like we're really hoping to ramp into something. You got a trick or something, that's fine. Ooh, Diviner. Ooh, opponent's doing something sweet here. Does he have the horse? I'll bet he has the horse. It's like, why would you play Dune Diviner? Because you have the horse. Gosh darn it. Okay, another land would not be unfortunate here. Oh, it doesn't have any deserts for what that's worth, but... That's just gotta be, like... You just don't play that card otherwise, right? Kinda don't like that because we may not find another land and then like Ambuscade needs a target, so I'm not gonna block here. I was okay trading like that, but not this time. Ooh. Okay. We land. There we go. So I think we swing, and I think we like Deemworthy the top drop elite. Not gonna block here. If he does, am I okay with it? Yeah, I think I am. And we'll just save the M's or the Deemworthy. I think we are gonna use it now though. Kinda wanna leave the Puncturing Blow because it does kill off the horse, which I think is quite likely my opponent has. This is nice though because it probably sets up a land draw for the next turn. And killing off an elite whenever we can is great. Okay, a couple of Ambuscades. Kind of a bunch of kill spells in Neheb. Neheb doesn't work the best with these, but it's still a 4/6. Gift of Paradise. Okay. Still no deserts for the Dune Diviner, but opponent is going deep with the many colors. Alright, land to be good. Nice. I don't think it's real likely my opponent splashed like a counterspell, but I guess it's possible. I think we're gonna throw Neheb out there though, and I think I would do it even against a blue deck. It's pretty good though. Pretty good. Again, if my opponent like swings into this and looks like he's offering to use a trick or the like, we're not gonna trade because we just have so many things that blow out tricks right now. Dude, this is big. Horse? No. 5 mana. Hippo. That's a little bit unfortunate. So we could use like Ambuscade and Kindled Fury to kill off the hippo. I'm not sure we're gonna have much of a better chance, honestly. Oof. Yeah, we just okay with the 2-for-1 there, and then we swing for quite a bit of damage. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. Good hippo. Alternatively, we could swing. The hippo actually doesn't kill Neheb. And then we could just use like just the ambuscade to finish it off. Yeah, it's probably better. Alright, let's swing with Neheb. Probably won't block. Yes, he's welcome to. Well, I don't know, maybe he does. This might just look like we're swinging for the afflict. Okay. Block, nice. Get the sweet afflict, and I guess we want to use the ambuscade there, so we'll just get first strike, kill off the Dune Diviner, and take 5, and then ambuscade. We're just gonna start blocking like that. Just Kindled Fury. And then he'll take some damage. Gain a bunch of mana. Ambuscade. Finish this fight. That worked out great for us. And play a Moloch. Yeah, man, 6 toughness is just big. Like, I don't know. This card just, ever since I saw the set spoiled, I was a little bit disappointed, because Neheb was super sweet in the first set. I liked him a lot, but he just kind of looked underwhelming. Like a 4-6. Like, Afflict 3 is a lot, but like second ability, that's not going to be that great a lot of the time, right? But I've been impressed with him this league. 4-6 is not that far off of a hippo, and I love hippos. Okay, well, the end of Neheb as we know it, but that's alright. He actually didn't get the life gain, which is kind of nice. Okay, threat would be good. Yeah, that's a threat, but we're a little ways away from that right now. I can use Ambuscade to remove a blocker on my opponent's turn. I also have Puncturing Blow, so we're in a good spot. Need to find a green for the Sifter Worm, but this is just red, right? Yeah. But if we find a forest, I think we probably can put the game away pretty quick. Even if we can't, we're not in a bad spot. A little bit nice that we can put Ambuscade on Neheb as well now. Because they can't like kill in response and really blow us out. Okay. Fair enough, I suppose. Ooh, nice. So we'll go ahead and swing and play a Sifter Worm. I think that'll shut the coffin on my opponent. Yeah. So we're gonna bottom the forest. Then we're gonna put the Ceradon on top. We had just from the starting hand all the way down, our deck looked stupid good this time. Okay, gonna get a land. Torment? What do you need 2 swamps for? Okay, yeah. Torment, and opponents have cards, so I think we just lose 3 life, and then we'll shoot ahead with our own Puncturing Blow, and that should kill him. So, his life. That's instant speed, right? A little bit fortunate my opponent decided to do it now. Shoot Neheb, and swing for lethal. Not thinking to red. say that, but Alright, took match 1. Like I said, we had borderline perfect draw, though. We drew multiple removal spells, Neheb and Sifter Worm. It's kind of the dream. Alright, opponent is playing green, white, black. I think he's mostly splashing black. Off the gift and the like. I don't think we need to change anything. I feel like I've said that every time, but I think it's still true. Our deck is as it is. Okay. I think we do keep this hand, especially on the draw. Opponent is playing first. It's a little bit rough if he has something that interacts with the Blood Rage Brawler, but if he doesn't, you can kind of steal games with that. I guess it doesn't really matter. We're probably going to pitch it. I guess we should keep the Desert of the Indomitable in hand. No. Well, yeah, we can always pitch it. Well, we draw like land. Maybe it's kind of nice to have the desert so we can cycle. I guess I'm not going to play the desert here, although I'll probably just pitch it to the Blood Rage Minotaur next turn. Hope Tender. Eh? Well, hope we don't get blown out. This card always gives me like anxiety on either side of the field, because I feel like whenever my opponent plays it, I look at my hand, I'm like, oh no. And whenever I play it, my opponent's like, oh, unsummon. I'm like, gosh darn it. Desert, tap. Lethal Sting? I can understand why this card is designed the way it is, but it's unfortunate. Alright. Yeah, at least we got him to exert. This is like the most awkward card to play with on Magic Online by a mile. It feels so bad. Okay, we'll play our Moloch, swing with it next turn, then play Devastator. Opponent can't untap the Hope Tender. But yeah, Blood Rage Brawler continues to die a lot. Kind of the way he works. I can get in for a little bit of damage, which is nice. Oh man, should have kept the Desert of the Indomitable. We did literally just draw lands for the rest of the game, but I wanted to make sure that we were going to be able to play this and this on time. There's not much difference between having this in your hand and having it on the field, which is kind of our first. We're having this in the graveyard versus on our field. If we play something big, we get a puncturing blow it. As long as it's not crazy. Oasis Ritualist. The problem with that is it does give him access to all of his colors. He's stuck on white right now. I just want to use the Puncturing Blow. Use Puncturing Blow again for 6. Play Ceradon again for 3. Again for 3, but then the problem is and taps, he's got up to 6 mana. Drop like a Hippo, which, well, I guess the Ceradon's pretty good against Hippo. I guess the Ceradon's pretty good against a lot of stuff. Yeah, I think I'm going to hold on to the removal for a minute here. And we'll play with fire and hope he doesn't have something absurd for the Ritualist. Kind of like a horror film, right? Like, the reason this card is so scary is because you don't know what it could be. But half the time, it's just a random cat. And it was just a jump scare for the audience. And half the time, they drop like a Colossopede, and you say, oh my goodness. See? It's not even that bad. Not even that bad. So we'll go ahead and swing. We crash for a lot of damage here and play the Devastator. You want a Puncturing Blow still? Seems great. Looks like I made the right choice, guys. As always. Okay. Ooh, almost passed there. That would have been unfortunate. Alright, and now the Afflict triggers are almost enough on their own. Okay. Man, despite the fact that Blood Rage Brawler did the dust, we've just had 2 stellar games here. Feel bad for my opponent. Could play something great here, obviously. That is not it. I think he's dead. Puncturing Blow that. Yeah. Remove a blocker. That should do it. Man. Just like an absurdly good draw there at the end. Go to attacks. And I guess we'll remove the Ritualist. I don't really think there's anything you can have here. Flick just makes blocking so hard when you're at the bottom of the barrel. Alright, well, we got there. Got a little bit of value. Yeah, and that was a game. Well, hopefully the series was fun to watch. Like I said, I don't do sealed too often. If you guys are just off it and you'd rather see me draft, I'm perfectly fine doing that too, so let me know. Sealed's kind of nice, but it's also a little bit... I feel like there's more variety in draft. In Sealed, a lot of the time, you saw when people are playing green, for instance, people just figure out which decks looks the best most of the time, and you tend to see that a lot. Whereas in draft, you can end up playing like black-blue or something that's probably not the most powerful, but sometimes you're the only person in the table and you get kind of a weird deck. Or like the draft deck I had a couple of weeks ago, where I played black-red and it was like a control deck, and I never thought I'd see that sort of thing in the format. It's not something that you tend to be able to put together in a sealed. But that having been said, it was still pretty sweet. Neheb impressed me. Like I said, it doesn't look like that much on the surface, but this card is kind of a house in limited. 4/6 is just big, as it turns out, especially for 5 mana. Sifter Worm's still great, Chaos Maw is good. I think our deck was pretty powerful. Thorn, we were a little bit low on the 3-drops, but had a bunch of ambuscades, kind of helped it out. Our removal was stellar, we had some good late game threats. Yeah. I think the deck came together quite well. In any case, thanks for watching, everybody. I definitely love playing Sealed, love playing drafts, so hopefully you guys enjoyed it too, and I'll see you guys next time.